Me and Will still say we got to have a conversation about Dan Quinn one day. I ain't gonna war call y'all can't get the whole 4 war calls, but y'all may get one holler. Me and Will say we got to have a conversation about Dan Quinn and his ability to adapt, his ability to change things around. He looked like he's gotten got. If anything, the Cowboys offense has gone through this period where they've been figured out. And we make a series of adjustments since that day that we got figured out, and then we'll have a new offense or whatever, right? And there's something else that I think that this Cowboys can add to his tool belt, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. But Dan Quinn is playing the same defense he played since he got here, and it was cool when he got here. You know what I'm saying? It was cool when it got here. It worked when it got here. But you got to keep changing, man. Offenses that you go against are going to constantly make these changes, and you have to, make the adjustments to them changing. You know what I mean? You just can't roll out the bed and be like, all right, player, let's keep running. That's how this Cowboys offense has caught up to this Cowboys defense. We were going to lean on this Cowboy defense, but you can't lean on this Cowboys defense because it got. It got. Black Carn say this would be a short show. You damn straight. You damn straight. Can I say damn on Bleacher Report? I hope so. So, yeah, we're gonna have to make some adjustments on defense, or else it ain't gonna be a thing. Josh Allen didn't even kill you today. And look, man, I don't want to be referee guy neither. I'm not gonna be referee guy. I'm not gonna be. No. I mean, let me see. I had to pull it up here. You didn't even. We didn't even go as crazy as we could in penalties. And y'all know we normally go 150 yards in penalties and we go boogie, you know what I'm saying? But nah, we had 5 penalties for 48 yards. The timing of those penalties were horrific. When those penalties happened were horrible. We're going to talk about it a little bit. But man, the referees did not beat you today. And Josh Allen didn't either. You just couldn't stop the run. The total run, the final after everything, the final run total was Buffalo Bills rushed for 266 yards against you. I don't want to hear nothing about no referees when the Buffalo Bills rushed for 266 yards against you. I forgot Zach Golston dropped 420 in the PayPal there.
Take care of y'all bodies, take care of y'all chicken.
Appreciate you, Zach Golston. And he said this pregame, by the way. I know he said this. He said this pregame. He said, Sir Voch, hopefully we treat the Buffaloes like the white soldiers and dance with the wolves, kill them for sport, skin them, and leave the rest of their dead bodies in the pasture to rot. Here we go. Boy.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Nah, man, that ain't never happened, dog. That is fiction, sir. Never happened. But but 266 rushing yards is madness. There was almost a point in this game, right, where I was like, hey, bro, I would have rather you just sell out to stop the run. And I'd rather just deal with Josh Allen. And look, Josh Allen tough, but James Cook is also. But there was a point the Bills were in the red zone. And look, they ran the whole drive, right? Smoking the hell out of us. They ran the whole drive. But then they got to the red zone and they started throwing. They started throwing the football. I hit the Illuminati chat. I hit the damn roundtable chat, and I was like, hey man, they just getting cute now. They just shot themselves in the foot now. Like, they could have easily just handed the football off 3 more times and just got a touchdown or whatever, but they ended up getting 3 because they wanted to throw the ball. And I'm like, this whole time, dog, I'm like, dog, man, y'all got cute, dog. Y'all got cute. At this point, I would have rather have just dealt with Josh Allen. I would have rather us just do what we got to do, plug up every gap, and put 2 dudes behind that set of dudes, right? And we just one-on-one outside. And we just deal with Josh Allen however we deal with him. You know, if he scramble around, whatever. But I'd rather him just do that than what just happened. Josh ain't beat you today, man. Josh was 6 for 13 and 77 yards. 1 touchdown. I don't even remember when that happened. 17 minutes to go. He was 6 for 13 and 77 yards and a touchdown. I don't even remember when that happened. I would have rathered us been able to pass rush and cover and defend and deal with Diggs and Gabe Davis and those guys. But if it's just so easy that, hey, we're just going to hand the ball off to James Cook. Hey, you ain't got a shot. Hey, yo, Chad. Hey, look, let me just say this. You know the worst part about getting run all over the place is that it happened with Connor McGovern and Osiris Torrance.
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, why did you can't get a whole war call today? We lost. But dog, why'd it have to be whack ass Connor McGovern and whack ass Osiris Torrance? Can I say whack ass on Bleacher Report? Miss Kennedy, can I say whack ass on Bleacher? I don't know. I don't know what the language parameters are, but I said it. I don't even know if my mom and my grandma listen today, boy, but it just had to be Osiris Torrance, and it had to be Connor McGovern, dog. Somebody asked me how was Oso Digizua and Mozzie. Let me watch the film tomorrow, and I'll definitely give you a definitive answer. But James Cook, 24 carries for 155 yards. Now, this ain't all defense. It's partially offense also, because if the offense gets going, if the offense scores, then the defense the Bills offense would be forced to have to play a little different, right? But whatever. But James Cook getting 24 carries and 155 yards is ridiculous. The Bills had 24 first downs? You wanna know why? Because James Cook averaged 6.5 yards a carry. You hand him the ball twice as a first down. It shouldn't be that easy. It should not be that easy. Ty Johnson, who's a former Jet, 7 for 47. And listen, that's my whole point. Bro, this wasn't even really all about James Cook neither. Cowboys was just trash today. James Cook averaged 6.5 yards a carry. Ty Johnson averaged 6.7 yards a carry. This was just mindset. They just rolled up and smoked them carries. Smoked them. Hey, man. Shit. Who? I know I can't say the S word. Pardon me, Bleacher Report. And look, Chad, listen to the passing numbers. Listen to this. James Cook had 2 receptions for 42 yards. Stephon Diggs had 3 receptions for 31 yards. Ty Johnson had 1 reception for 4 yards. That's the whole passing day. That's the passing day. Crazy. But anyway, I don't think Jonathan Hankins would have helped you right there.
KDB.